there was a key step before capital, and actually helped us raise capital. And that was to make customers put their money where their mouth was. So as much as we had talked to customers, we had sent surveys, we had gone and made sure, talked to Diane and iterated on what our business model was going to be, we hadn't actually seen, will a customer rent a dress, and what is that going to look like? So Jen and I hightailed it back to New York. We went to Bloomingdale's. We spent a couple $1,000s of our own money on dresses that we could rent to customers. We bought them in our own sizes, because we're like, if this doesn't work, we'll have great dresses, right? And we decided to then set up shop at Harvard Undergrad, which was across the river. And it was May, so everyone was doing graduation parties and such. They had a reason to really have a need for all these dresses. And we did customer segmentation in a really funny way. We said, okay, let's invite different clubs and sororities and have them come to the pop-up at different times so we can kind of see the different ways different customers interact, which was fascinating. Then we bought dresses at different price points. We bought different designers. We priced them differently. We bought some dresses that were flashy, some that were more basic. We had some accessories there so we could see how women would want to style themselves. And the most interesting things and learnings came from that session. Because the first thing that happened was a girl walked in and she picked up the gold sequin dress, so the most flashy dress out there, and she put it on and she twirled around in the mirror and she says, "I look hot." And she wouldn't take the dress off. She was transformed. She had an extra bounce in her step, an extra confidence. She was smiling to her friends. It was transformative. And Jen and I looked at one another and we said, that's our company, that's our concept. It is the emotional empowerment that wearing an amazing dress and putting yourself together can give to a woman, and how that lets her carry herself and take on her day to day. It's that service, that Cinderella feeling that we're actually providing to customers. That's our business. And from that moment on, we positioned our entire company, our brand, around this aspirational, empowering feeling that we wanted our customers to have. And so to this date, we are a service company, much like yourself. We are not based on cost or convenience, because at the end of the day, I don't know if she knew what designer that dress was. She knew that it was designer, and that helped with the empowering feeling. She didn't, initially check if the price point was $20 higher or lower. It was how it made her feel. And so the more we could market and anchor ourselves around that feeling, the more successful and higher valuation we would be as a brand.